in this virtual tour, we're first going to kick off with giving small details of the house, and then Kathy's going to talk about some lending. So this property that we are getting ready to look at is a 4-bedroom, 3-car garage, approximately 2,581 square feet. It was built in 2016. That's when the foundation was laid. It actually didn't get finished completely right up front. They took their time, and so that's why you will see some features in here that are a little more younger than 2016. Also, three bathrooms. So you have 2 full bathrooms and then a half bath downstairs. And this property is on just under an acre. So it's a really good sized property at 0.96 of an acre. It has natural gas, a wood stove. It is on septic and well. It is also in a common commute location. So I'm gonna let you take over. You wanna show some pictures and have Kathy? Okay, Kathy, I'm gonna have you talk about some lending, and then we will go into some pictures.
It's gonna be my first time seeing this. Haven't toured this house yet, so but it will qualify for a conventional loan. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Kathy. I'm with Focus Home Lending. We are a local lender here in town. We have an office in Anchorage. We are currently working on an office in Wasilla, but I meet anywhere. Coffee shops, restaurants, wherever we need to meet. Brandy has a great location that has an office also that we can meet at. So as a mortgage broker, I have multiple loan products and multiple availabilities for purchase, whether you want to purchase as a primary residence, an investment property, maybe you want this as a second home to come up in the wintertime, maybe for your first snow visit, or the summers here are amazing. So I provide a customer approach for every borrower to make sure that you're getting the right loan for the right purpose of the house that you're wanting to buy. I work real estate hours, so I am always available when you're shopping. I am available. I don't work traditional bank hours. I will send you my linked information to where you can apply, or just text me and ask questions. I am always available by phone call if you have any questions about any of the properties that Brandy is showing or any loan products that we have. I am going to share the screen just because I want everybody to know, buy the house. If you love this house, don't worry about the interest rate. The interest rates change. The rates are going down, as you will see, and in 6 months we can refinance you. Don't let your dream house pass by just because you're scared of the interest rate and you're scared you're going to get a better deal later. If you are considering that, I can also do a buy versus rent, like how much you're paying in rent versus if you choose to buy this house, what the benefits and stuff are. I don't have that available, but if you want to reach out to me on an individual basis, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. I'm going to share my screen and pull up my rate sheet. So you can see these are the rates as of earlier this week. A 30-year conventional loan is about 5.875, and that is with 5% down. VA loan is 5.125 and FHA is 5.125. Both of these are government loans, so they pretty much run the same. The difference is with a VA, you're getting 100% financing. And with the FHA, it's 3.5% down, but there is down payment assistance programs and grants available now that some of our investors are offering. So we are definitely can see if you qualify for any of that. I'm not sure. I did not ask Brandy if this house is in the USDA lines. Okay. Yeah. So USDA, which is not on here, they usually follow the VA and FHA, so it's probably about 5.125, and that's also another 100% financing. So, like I said, reach out. We can see what you qualify for. Ask me questions. I can explain more, and I can also show the buy versus rent. And I think now that I'm thinking about that, I think I'll do that on our next virtual tour. I'll have one of those done customized to whatever house Brandy's doing, and I can show you what the difference is between waiting now and what you pay in rent versus how much this home might actually run you. So, with that being said, I will give it back to Brandy. So I'm excited to see this house.
Yes, yes. So this house is really nice, honestly. We are pulling it up here just a moment.
This is our website, ablazeaboutalaska.com. You can come to this and see what properties we have that are featured right now, clicking on the menu in the top left.
Hold on just a second. The voice that you are hearing, this is my husband. He is the one walking and clicking through the tour and giving you some background as we are making our way to the property.
All right, after clicking the menu on ablazeaboutalaska.com, it's top left corner, featured properties, and this is Lee Street. Click or tap on that if you're on a phone or not. And here we have all the listing information, we have the basic package of listing information. It expands out from here. You can scroll down and see the a slideshow of all the pictures. You can go through those as fast or slow as you like, otherwise they refresh on their own. We also have a dollhouse tour video that plays by itself. You can expand the window if you like, or minimize it. Then we have the fly-through video tour, which we use a small drone to fly through the home, and that's why it looks so smooth. You can click on that and see that as well. That has music, turn that on and off. See the price, here's some basic information. If you'd like to see more, you can click on this listing info button here. And it takes you to another area which gives you more detailed information. This is our Flickr Pics album. You click on that and it opens up our Flickr album of this home, and you can scroll through the pictures that way as well if you like. And then we have the dollhouse tour again, but this is the one that you actually control yourself. This is the one I'll be using as opposed to the one earlier in which you just press play. If you make it this far, please, and have any questions, please feel free to ask them here, or you feel free to call Brandy or text her as well. If you also, again, if you make it this far, please leave a review on what you experienced about the home. We'd certainly appreciate that and love to give that information to the seller. So going back to the virtual tour now.
If we could go to the pictures first.
Pictures first, okay.
Yes.
So why don't we do this a little bit different than we have before?
Okay.
And just, you can see the pictures and you can kind of point out which one will go there.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of cool. I love the way it's laid out. So first and foremost, we want to highlight something very cool about this property. The owner, he is a professional he does landscaping for a profession. And so he's got extra treats at this home that whoever gets to be a new homeowner gets to enjoy. So for example, starting off with the waterfall.
And okay, yeah. I'm tongue-tied, but yes, waterfall. Definitely play the flyover video. I'm going to show you part of it because it does slow over the waterfall, and I just love that. Right to your right, there it is. And the clarity may not be there for this moment, but click on the video yourself and you can modify that and go. So anyway, I love that waterfall. It's wonderful. We do a slow-mo over it a couple times. And then, so now we're going back to the pictures. So we'll go ahead and just kind of give you a still image of it.
Yes. So he used rock here in Alaska to make this waterfall. He has it deep enough that he's personally never had to freeze it. I mean, winterize it, because where the water sits underneath and how it sits, he said he's never had any issues with it. And so he has continued to do it year after year, use this. It sounds very, it is therapeutic. I can say that. Just doing even open houses with this running, it's very therapeutic with the sounds outside and everything. And then, so the next picture, the other thing is he did this fire pit. This fire pit, it has a large platform where you can, as you can see right there, there are 5 chairs right there. Now going around this whole circle, you can fit quite a bit more. and it is a nice setting. This property, it almost feels like a luxury camping resort, the way that they have it set up outside. And then, but yet then you have your home. So, okay, let's go to the next picture, number 3. This is an image of the front of the house to the side of the garage. They have a covered front porch. Again, you can see a little bit of landscaping work between the rocks around the sides there, the brick that greets you up to the steps.
And they actually they have a walkway that goes around the entire home.
Yeah.
Made of brick. It goes right to the right of this porch, and there's another little stairwell there. And then it goes all the way around the left, and part of the driveway is also a brick driveway as well. Very, very careful to detail.
Yes. So, all right, next pic. We can just flow with the pictures. This is an image right there with the covered front porch. They do have lights up there in the covered front porch. As you can see, there's a bench sitting there, so there's more than enough room for some nice patio furniture.
We try to take our pictures true to depth. So, well, we could take another picture and make this look a lot bigger. We're standing, as you can tell, it starts right in front of the door. So you're seeing from that vantage point as opposed to, more. When you're looking out standing from the front door, you could see the rock waterfall and the street off in the distance. And there's some very nice flower planters over here that they have in their landscaping.
Yep. Next. This is the entryway. So this is on the other side of the front door. You have a nice closet sitting there. You've got some space. You can tell that they have some furniture sitting there. So it lets you know how wide that feels when you step in. It's not like a one-butt entry. You can actually step in and have a few of you standing right there, taking off your shoes and coming into the home. Go ahead.
Let's go to the aerials.
You want to go to the aerials first?
Yeah, because then we can do the tour itself.
Okay. We're gonna go to the aerials.
Oh, one quick thing. This is in the living room. And I love this because while everybody else is getting bit by mosquitoes, if you want to take a break, you can come in and still be a part of the party. You're standing in the living room, you're sipping your coffee, you're done with the mosquitoes for the moment, and everybody's still having a great time and you're still a part of it. I love how this feels. Get out of there. Okay. Back.
We have a lot of pictures with this property.
Here's the first aerial coming in from the street here. And you see the water fountain right here. And you see
You can see the rock flower beds.
Yeah, right here and right here. There's 2 of them. And then you see smaller ones here, here, and here. And then a very large one in the back. And here's that. What do you want me to do?
Oh, no, go ahead and finish. And then I'll
Here you see the walkway going all the way around the house, starting from the right here, all the way around, back to the fire pit, back to the fire pit, and then all the way back around coming on the left side. And then you see the driveway there again. And so almost feel like you can just sit there and run laps around the house there.
Yes, and then also want to mention, if you can see our cursor here, right in here where these trees are, they have it to where you literally could park 3 vehicles individually, almost like their own private parking spaces. And also over here, you would not know this, but it's like a chicken resort. With the way the trees are, you can't really tell from this angle, and we don't have real good details of the chicken resort, but there is a shed there. It's fenced. You can walk all the way around it, which we'll look at in another thing. And if you noticed in that picture, they drive all the way around the property for convenience. So they also had a place to park their RV. It was easy to be coming in and out.
Yeah, back here is where the chickens are. It's they have a large fence that divides the area so that they don't get out.
Free ranging in that fenced area, and it's a nice, like I said, it's like a chicken resort.
And here they are saying hi. You can see part of it. The picture doesn't do any justice to the size, because the size goes way off to your left and we can't grab that with a picture. Okay, let's see. I think we had other aerials, I thought. Oh, maybe that was all the aerials. Here's from little bit far away. Showing again that anywhere in Alaska seems to have a great view if you're up about 300 feet. Always have a mountain view in Alaska if you're up just above about 80 feet, actually. It pretty much seems like so.
And you can tell by the neighbors and stuff, you guys have some nice privacy. You do have a greenhouse in there. And now if we go back toward the top, we can walk through so I don't miss anything.
Okay, what can we, you want to go ahead and go into the tour itself then?
Yeah, we'll go through the tour and then we'll come back to some of this stuff.
Okay. So starting off with, we're looking at floor one, kind of bird's eye view. You see
You can see some estimated dimensions that are taken.
yeah, this is the entryway. I'm sorry, I got really reversed in my mind on what I was looking at here. So when you're in the tour, you're able to select what floor you'd like to look at. You can look at all of them, or you can at once, or you can select floor one, floor two. So let's start with floor one. You come in here, this is front entryway. Stairwells off to your right, going upstairs to the second floor. There you can see the formal dining here through this doorway, even though there's not a door, it's a walkway. And then through here as well. The living room is right straight forward, and then the kitchen, a small hallway to the garage. You have a very large pantry and then a half bathroom. All of these little dots give you something else that you can see. So if you click on those, it gives you some other features. Some of them are duplicated. And that's the kitchen, that's the view from the kitchen. Let's see, this would give you the garage.
The garage is a tandem tuck under, 3-car garage. Tandem is where, if you're not familiar with that, it is where you can pull one vehicle in and then park behind it. And a tuck under is where it means it's under part of the second level.
So again, looking at the main floor here, I can switch to dollhouse and we can view more approximate square footage that you're able to see when you're looking at, back up a little bit, when you're looking at the other view. So here you can kind of see, you see the living room is approximately 603 square feet. And rotating around, see the approximate square footage of the dining room. Now these are approximates, they're not, it says 10 foot, 10 inches, but the exact
They're
dimensions,
estimates.
yeah, these are just estimates. So. Okay, and then can switch back to now to floor two. And when you come to the top of the stairs, you can see this very nice loft, and we'll come into it in person here in a second. You see the bedrooms. Now we're at the back of the house, and you can see a second bedroom. Over here's a third bedroom. You have a laundry room and a closet here. There's no image of it because we didn't scan inside of it. Bathroom, the primary bedroom.
The closet is a nice size closet.
Yeah, and then the bathroom, sorry, look, there we go. And then the primary bathroom as well. Primary walk-in closet, etc. So now I'm going to back out and go to the virtual tour itself. Let that play for just a second and then I'll take it over. Okay, I'm taking it over. All right, so here you are. We're backing up. We're back at the entryway again. And you can see the stairwell up, very, very nice and well lit with 2 windows.
I was going to mention that the ceilings are high.
Yes, very high.
There's something I want to mention right here. In this closet right here, that's the closet that goes underneath the stairs. There is a crawl space there. That crawl space is taller than your normal size crawl spaces. You walk down on some stairs. So it is a nice crawl space. That's where the furnace is. You can put storage in there. It's really nice crawl space, and that is not as common for a lot of homes. So it's a super nice benefit. Now, right here off of the entryway, you're gonna see the formal dining room. This formal dining room, as you can tell, has a decent size floor space between how much the size of that furniture there and the plants and stuff like that, and the view of the front. And it kind of all circles around, so you can chase after each other. chase after your fur babies, chase after your kids.
And here again, light the fire.
This living room has that wood stove can be used as a second heat source in the home or a main heat source if you ever needed it, like for a power outage or whatnot. The seller said they enjoy the use of that fireplace every year. It reduces the cost of utilities quite a bit for them.
The step ceiling is also a very, very nice touch in this living room as well as the formal dining.
You have canned lighting through here. Those are pendant lighting. Those are called pendants that are above the breakfast nook area. It does have a pantry. The pantry is a decent sized pantry. We don't have to zoom in too much in there. And then you do have really nice size appliances in there. You have a stove, you have the refrigerator, built-in refrigerator, and the microwave. Plenty of counter space. And again, a window that faces out to the backyard so you can have a little bit of therapy while you're doing your dishes.
In this space right here, you can have a whole nother table if you'd rather have an even larger table set up for your guests or whatever. Go to the garage real quick. First to this half bath.
This half bath, very convenient, coming right off of the garage for people to get cleaned up before coming through the house, be able to use the restroom real quick. And also when you're coming home from grocery shopping.
Yeah, you're right on the other side of this door is the garage, and then you're right at the pantry. So you're dropping off groceries without having to carry them up a bunch of stairs. Very, very nice.
Super convenient.
I'm gonna go
Get
to
them Costco runs in quick. Back up and jerk it out.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go to the garage.
You can just look at the picture and we can go around.
Okay, we'll come back to the garage.
Well, I meant click on the
Yeah, but trust me, let me come back. So now we're going up the stairs. And give you whiplash here as we look up.
if you notice, these are big windows over the stairs. So even though the lights are on for all the pictures and stuff, there is a lot of natural light pouring into this home. So you don't have to have those lights on. That whole stairwell is lit. So it's not a dark stairwell, even with the light off.
And again, very, very private feel in this property.
Go ahead.
I love this loft, like family room. They have a projector screen there. I suppose you could put a movie on that wall or on that projector screen if you choose. Out this window, you can see the waterfall again. Whoop! Now we're playing the video on accident there. All right, we'll go into the first bedroom. And we're kind of running this a little fast because it's a large home and we covered a lot of ground before we even got into the tour itself. So I'm just kind of covering this a little bit fast.
Now, say the colors, you love this house, but the paint colors might need to be a different change color for you. That is something that's negotiable. Those are things like paint color, flooring, those can be negotiable depending on the situation and depending on you as a buyer and your desires.
It's got a lot of great flavor. There's a lot about this home that's
The closets are large in every bedroom. This is a walk-in closet here. And then right across is bedroom number 3. Again, a nice size bedroom. And you can tell that this bedroom, the person in there likes to have the lighter paint colors so you can see. Directly across from this is where the laundry room is. Laundry is separate from bathrooms. It's not in the garage. It is on the same level as all the bedrooms, which is super convenient. Here you have oversized double sink. So you have more than enough space to not just have the sinks, but to put your stuff, cabinets and the large mirror. Beautiful tile work throughout the house. They were intentional by how they did their tile work. You have a nice soaker tub right there. It's deep.
and the tile is so shiny you can practically see your hair color off of the tile there. So very, very nice.
And the floor has nice tile work done on it as well.
Yeah, very attentive to detail when they built this home. Coming into the primary bedroom, you also see a step ceiling again and the ceiling fan.
Canned lighting, and then the lighting on the wall, that's called sconce lighting. Nice size windows. You've got natural daylight pouring into this room again. So if you didn't want all the lighting on, you wanted natural daylight, you can do that. The back wall here, the wall right to our right, that looks right out over the whole backyard and fireplace area. It's really pretty. The furniture in here is not small. And I'm saying that to give you a huge perception, or give you, I want to say perception. Give you a really good idea of the size of the room. Sconce lighting, you've got separate urban, if you noticed, had put the cursors over, you've got light switches on each side of the master bed with the sconces. The blinds, built-in blinds, will be staying with the home. You also have a really large walk-in closet here. Plenty of space for not just your clothes, but maybe you're a shoe person. Maybe you like to mix up with all the seasons that Alaska has to offer. Again, seeing the size of this room, the size of the mirrors, the workout piece of unit over there. This room makes this furniture, it swallows this furniture. It's a really good size room. And it has its own bathroom. So this is an excellent primary suite for the property, for the home.
Unfortunately, the way houses are not built for cameras, as they say in photography. So we do have I believe we have a tour of the shower, but you don't see it so clear behind the door here. But yeah, you have a tandem sinks. Very nice corner tub. And privacy blocking with the blinds there for the front of the house. You can always get those blinds that pull down from the top and keep covered here too if you'd like to see the stars from the tub. I think that's a wonderful thing to do during the middle of the winter. And oh, I can't show you the shower because I didn't have a way to get in there,
Are you able
unfortunately.
to scroll up a little bit?
Well, you can see pictures. But the tile works really nice. You have a shower head on this wall over here.
Yeah.
But that is the end of the virtual tour itself. I will come back to two things now. The garage, if I can find that by going to the dollhouse tour.
You only have the picture.
Oh, I thought I.
If you could click on that picture, we could talk about it though.
Okay, will do. I'll go back to the kitchen then real quick, and that will bring us right to that. There's pictures, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna click on that. And here you can see the, go ahead.
This is the inside of the garage. It is a heated garage. This shows you the tandem part of it where it, right here's the 2-car garage. Then you're able to pull in another vehicle. It is oversized. So honestly, whether you have toys or you have a long bedded truck and a couple of cars, you should be able to fit some good, nice vehicles in there. It kind of looks a little narrow for the moment with that picture, but it does have great space. And since that picture, he has painted the garage.
And then the primary shower, walk-in shower again. Here you see looking down, kind of looking, eye level if you're about 3 feet tall.
You got some river rock right there on the base of the shower pan. And some tile work. Do you have any questions? I'm not able to see for the moment if there's more people on, but Kathy, do you have any questions?
No, just to let everybody know, we will be doing an open house this Sunday at this property. So please come by and view it in person, ask questions. We will be there. I'll be there for helping your lending questions. If you have anything, Brandy will be here to tour the home, answer any of the buying, seller, make an offer. We can write the contract right there on site. So come see us on Sunday. Brandy, what are those times again?
So Sunday for this house, we will be there from 2 to 4. 2 to 4 at 931 East Lee Street, Wasilla, Alaska. This property is listed at $610,000. And again, just to give you some details, it is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. And it's also listed through the MLS as 3 bath because they consider 3 toilets, 3 baths. And then we have a covered front porch. You have bricks around walkway. You have the fireplace, fire pit, I should say. You have wood stove. Some other highlighted features would be the waterfall, the raised rock beds, and the convenience of the location. If you're familiar with the area, you can access this property off of South Connect Goose Bay, but you can also access it off of Fairview Loop. So you can get to Wasilla from either way. Fairview Loop take you right over to Trunk so that you can hit the Parks Highway and get to Anchorage quickly. It's not far from the ranch subdivision, just with a bit more private feel.
Yeah, so you could
It's
bypass.
about the chicken coop. Anybody looking to buy a house that is already set up for their chickens and stuff, this looks like an amazing opportunity.
Yes, the chicken coop, the greenhouse, plenty of parking spaces for vehicles. If you are somebody if you own many work trucks or whatnot, there are parking spaces throughout here that kind of are nice and hidden with the trees. So it's really nice. Honestly, guys, it is so nice. It has this relaxing, like you could be camping, but at the same time, just enjoying your property. And I don't want to say homesteading because I'm thinking chickens, but no, there's a great picture of showing the stairs going down into the crawl space. This crawl space is excellent size. Like it is spacious down there. So, I think that's it for right now. If you click on that one, that's a really great picture.
This one?
Yeah. So again, this shows before the trampoline was taken down, what this property has to offer with these rock beds, with that's covering. You'll see a septic pipe right there. So the septic is not intrusive.
It looks like some amazing get-togethers, families, especially with the holidays coming around. Have plenty of room for your Thanksgiving gatherings, your Christmas events.
All right, well, that's actually it for the day. Thank you so much for joining us. I sure appreciate it. Thank you for giving us all the information, Kathy, on lending and all of that. And I guess we'll see everybody on the 8th, this Sunday, for the in-person open house. So
Yeah, come see us.
I'm Brandy Malcuit with Ablaze About Alaska Group and EXP Realty, and I know that we are your successful strategy plan when buying and selling real estate.